Hi guys, welcome to Hollywood Animal. Now this game, if you don't know, basically this is the police, games like that, basically is like this, except from you're not a police chief who's basically in charge of two shifts, and basically hiring people and stuff. Instead, it's kind of like the movie tycoon, film studio tycoon, stuff like that. And I really liked the movies, so we're going to try this out. Right, let's go for with the introduction. I just swallowed a bit of ice. Come on, game. Come on. Right, so I've got 3070, but strangely, that took about 20 seconds. New Year 1929, the hedonism of the 20s gave way to the Great Depression. So this is in the middle of, basically, the First World War happened. The Second World War hasn't happened yet. I'm trying to remember if the First World War actually had Americans in it. I know that the Second World War did, which kind of helped, I guess, with the tide going towards the Allies against the Axis. But I'm trying to remember if they were actually in the First World War. I'm not sure if they did. I'm not sure if they were. Supposedly the Great Depression, I believe, was also of Mice and Men time, if I'm remembering. The advent of talkies heralds the golden age of Hollywood and gives way to cinema. I remember as well, early days to basically, I believe, the 1970s, maybe late 60s was when they invented colour televisions and everything. And then we have a load of different animals. A rabbit, a rat that looks sort of peeved, a snake, a spider, and a black rat that's eating a white rat. I believe it's not diseased, but rabied, I think, is a word. Film companies fiercely compete for market and influence. The strong devour the weak. Sort of like pro wrestling. You purchase a bankrupt studio to build a new business on its ruins. So essentially, we have bought... Okay, so we've basically bought the promotion out. And we are Hollywood Animal. So... we're going to be... I have no idea. Let's be... Destrucnodrone. Movies. And... let's see, what kind is there? Ooh, a wolf. Yeah. Yep, that works. A wolf. So I'm not going to change anyone's names in this, just because I think it's a bit stupid to do that. Maybe if I did another series and basically like, oh yeah, this is current life if we were this, but I'm probably not going to do that. So instead, we're just going to continue on, and we've got 3 different movies to do. We've got Limping Luke, We've got Blind Love, and we've got Messenger of Death. Honestly, I kind of like Messenger of Death. I would go for Action Adventure Wild West, but I think the detective one kind of has a bit more to it. So we are Messenger of Death, Events, Prison Break, One Gloomy Morning, 7, Quentin Bounty, Prisoners, Stun the Guards, Snuck into Warehouse and Escaped. Okay, one of them was a True Menace. Okay. Antagonist is a serial killer. Oh, that's a protagonist. Antagonist. What? That's a very cliche thing. Wait, this reminds me of a film that I'm trying to remember. Around the 1980s or 1990s? That was basically kind of like this. I'm trying to remember what it was. I think it was like... No. I sort of heard of this before. So we have the antagonist. I'm not sure it showed the antagonist first and then the protagonist. Wait, that didn't show the antagonist, I don't think. Let me double check. Did that show the protagonist? Oh, it did. Okay. I mean, the antagonist. But honestly, I swear I think it might be like a cliche film, but I'm pretty sure I've heard of that plot before. Supporting characters, sidekick. Okay. Yep, so basically, right, so the protagonist is very good, the antagonist isn't, or doesn't like our film, and Joe Duvall basically is that. And she's quite good as well. Okay. Search for a serial killer. Wait. Wait, isn't this just LA Noire? I swear this film reminds me of LA Noire. Well, that sort of setting. Although I could be wrong. I know, LA Noire or Heavy Rain. Kind of another one. Everything get married, blah blah blah. Finale. Antagonist gets punished. Okay. I mean, I do get why the antagonist did that. So commercial appeal. The higher it is, the more it will succeed. Artistic appeal. Okay. So Maurice and all the others. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, so Joe Duvall just dies no matter what. What? Why the hell is he... Why did he die? Right, so this is our location. Okay. Emma Berry or Oliver Grant. Oliver Grant is a alcoholic. You know what? I'm gonna get Emma to do it as well as Lee Woods. Film development. Let's go for you. Let's go for the medium ones, so they are better than what it normally is. Okay. So we've got Betty Perry, we've got Cornelius Harris, or Weber. I think Cornelius Harris is probably the best to go for. And then let's hire our people. So we've got 10-10. Is more unhappy. We've got 10-0. I think I might go for Willard Marshall, actually. Because he has upgrade bonuses, which is quite good. Distribution, let's go for Jack Malone. And then for post-production, let's go for... I think maybe Owen Gainsel for that. Okay. Okay, so we got a load of different stuff. So he basically helps contain all of our stuff that it is. We've got a load of people that are driving, doing stuff there. Distribution to cinemas that we have. Although, surely we would start with 0 cinemas to get the amount of money, not just have 91 straight off. That seems a bit strange. So we've got about 8 days before that. I got divorced a couple of years ago and I figured I was out of chances until I met Glinda. We spend a lot of time together. We can't get enough of each other. It's always like that at the beginning. But we've been together a year now. We're like a drug to each other. When Gilda visits me at work, I absolutely cannot concentrate. She raptures me. Yesterday I nearly made a mistake on the paperwork that could have cost the studio a lot of money. Please do me a favour, help me fight this addiction. Sure. Sure, you can do that. So we got Messenger of Death in about 6 days. With post-production, Story Workshop, and then we have, I believe, movies as well. But we are nearly done with Messenger of Death. There we go. Oh. That's not good. Right, so to begin with, we basically just have a load of terrible people, essentially. That's what it's saying. Select a poster. Maybe this one. Okay, so they were doing it whilst it was happening. Okay. So probably more adult oriented. This is a thriller, which thrillers have blood, have all that type of stuff. And I believe a lot of people have been like, oh god. Jack Malone. So you ask me, Messenger of Death is a surefire hit. A farewell film by a young star. The story has a soul, but will go to waste unless it's released at the right moment. The studio's former owners were mindful of these things. They scheduled production carefully and showed a good window for releasing the film, right when the public would be hungry, and there was practically no competition. But when this old studio closed its door, those parasites from Margarine Pictures decided Messenger of Death would never see the light of day. I don't know who has pulled the strings, but they've convinced all the theatre owners to give them our slots. They're from the Margarines who are releasing instead. Doesn't even have a title yet, but you know what kind of slop they sold to the audience, but it's something like Yesterday's Fight of White Armpits. The truth is on our side. We have all the documents, but a cold battle could be lying upon us. We'll miss the moment, and conversation will cover that. I suggest we use all of our communications, all our influence, to remind the field owners that our agreement must be honoured. Sure. Why not? Why not? If they want to die, then they will die. So we've got 32 days until the script department's done. Evergreen movie is released. So they released that. So including the eyes, and then they took it off after 5 weeks. Okay. And then Evergreen movie released Junk from My Skull. So they're basically other studios that are also doing stuff. We're just gonna fast forward while we go through everything. There's not really anything to do unless there's like any potential things. There we go. Construction of the script department is going according to plan so far, but there is a small snag. According to the architect's vision, a large red leaf maple should be the central decoration element. The contractors found a suitable tree between the border between Ontario and Minnesota. Well, whereabouts is Minnesota? Well, that's up at the top, isn't it? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I'm British, so I have no idea what the hell this is talking about. Already agreed on a price and transportation, but the inspector who issues the permit is playing coy. Can't say how long the paperwork will take. Maybe a week, maybe a month, maybe two. $200 cash. Fine. Wait. What is the one? So we've got 6th attempt. Okay. What about the other 5? Transparent cauldron. Asphalt skin. Wet camel soul. Feelings in a bottle. What? Well, that doesn't make any sense. Hey, we've got a script department. Okay. Louis Gibble, you can be that. Pick a... Choose your favourite genres. Let's go for comedy, action, and drama. So we've got Walter West, we've got Felix Hill, we've got Bernard Lawson. Okay. So the script department, several ideas for the first scripts. So we have a action, modern American city. Wait, that one doesn't make any sense. It's a drama. It's night, but it's modern American city. This one. What was it again? Actions. Let's go for Walter White. So we've got lazy, we've got a gambler, and we've also got a racist. Right. And then also let's have Bernard Larson do that one. What's the freelance writer? So this is a different one, so let's build that there. Let's have McBrien and Sons. We need a production. Let's put that over there with McBrien and Sons as well. We also need security, which we'll probably put around here. We'll also have producer's office, which will be around here. So that's near where our things will be. And then we also need engineering as well, so that'll go probably around, I was going to say there or there, but it doesn't look like it. Oh, let's do it up there. Sound studio, professional post-production facilities, film lab. Also, repair crew. Let's go repair crew. Sorry guys, just give me 1 second. Okay. Right. So I was just wondering how long I was recording so far. So Fridays for that, we also have 2 script ideas. We don't have anything for Felix Hill yet. Oh wait, don't start with me. Walter West is taking longer. This is that. And a tagline, Ooh. Who the balls is this guy? What? Oh, there we go. Felix Hill, you're... I'm pretty sure Felix Hill's the one that isn't doing anything. Yeah, it's not doing anything. Fuller anyway. Which we don't do. We don't really do. Is there any chance that I can bring any more people in? I'm guessing no. I think maybe Gertrude Matthews would be the best. Or maybe Robert Cummings. Actually, I think Robert Cummings would be the best person to get for that. So we've got Jane Fisher, Sarah Freed, and Russell Simmons. Okay, we've got Gabriel Rokowski, Peter Harris, and David Gutman. I've got these two directors. We've got Anthony Campbell and Lewis Matthews. Not bad. Set some props. Skeleton Office, Skeleton Office. Let's go for Skeleton Props. See what we can do there. Uh, 0.0. Let's continue with that. Ooh, I've got production. Which I think probably will go for Christopher Stevens. Cheaper and basically all of that type of stuff. So Jane Fisher doesn't like Lydia Globe. Okay, that's understandable. I've got our production studio. We have a story workshop now. Development new story elements, sequels. I think sequels would be good actually. I will just work on that. The one sun stage, let's put that just there. Let's have Macabre and Sons do that. We've got double experience for them. We've got line production office. We've got production support. Action location more suitable. We've got level 2. I think probably this for now would be good. We've got 2, 1 day until that's producer's office. Probably go for Herman Rusman. Projects per producer, I think will be the best way to go. Got 5 days till that. Okay, so behind the visor is the racist guy. I think the racist guy is one. Yeah. Knight, Bandit, Mentor, Love One. Hang on, isn't this just Enchanted? I'm pretty sure this is just Enchanted. Turns out this previous video from installation. Oh. What? I'm just going to say no. What? When? Let's probably go for Floyd. Let's do that. Send some money there. Let's call it Recluser and just give it a load of weird names. Ah, great. Return from... Who cares? Engineering. Let's go for Steve Burns. As well, I do need to plan this now. Wait, why isn't it letting me... Oh, okay. Let's see, streets. How do I... Wait, how the hell do I... How do I do this? How do I move on to the next one? What the hell are these? Right guys, I'm just going to pause while I just look this up and how I actually do it. Give me a sec. Right, never mind, I found it. They didn't actually show you how to do it. You actually have to click on the actual stars to do it. That's why it didn't really work for me. From technology, Dupla, Sonotone. Team producer, let's go for Roy. Director, let's go for Anthony Campbell. Knight. What's Libertyist? Oh. Go for Gabriel. Rental Pizza. Oh. Okay, let's have the night be that. Let's have you be that. There we go. There we go. So our further detective historical. I'll remove the film of a great bit on the sleep side. Wait, how do I get people from the production office? Like, how do I hire more people? Um, is that it? Oh, okay. how do I get... I need more actors. Oh, the casting office. Okay. Where exactly do I find the casting office? Where do I find... engineering, that's that. What the hell is my... Um... for the action... Is there any way that I can fire her? Don't think I can, but I'd like to. Who's really need this. Ah! What the hell? What the hell? Okay, I guess we'll do Rotten Face next. That. Oh, it's gone up. That's good. Genre romance. Oh, there we go. And then maybe Trucal as well. I think if we do that, and then all these. I think Campbell. Do Cops, David, Gabriel's that, Piers that. Sign and seal. There we go. God's sake, David. You stupid idiot. That's you. That one's you. Well, I want the fourth one. Leo Webster. I need another one of them. Another composer, and I need probably another security guard. Let's do all that. Oh, I need a cinematographer. Hang on, can I actually get a cinematographer? No. God damn it. Fuck off. Nice. Yeah, let's go for props next. Wait, there is technical support though. Studios. Wait, don't I already have him? Well, damn. Oh, ours actually went up. Apart from extras. Add Steve to that. Behind the visor, let's go for that. Oh. Hooch. Oh. Right, I need a director. Which honestly, I'm not sure if I have a director. Oh, that's right. That's right. Not there. Custom office. Not there. How many days? You know, guys, I might end it off here. Yeah, I'm gonna end it off here. So guys, for the abrupt ending, thank you all for watching. Have a good day. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Have a good day, and goodbye.